Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at yet even more Bakugan, but I'm very excited as this year's lineup of Geogan Rising has finally started hitting store shelves over here in Florida where I'm at. And I've got one of the Geogan Brawler packs here today to show you. If they had Core Ultra Dragonoid, it would have been that instead, but I could not find the regular single packed Core Drago or Drago Ultra, but I've got this, which is plenty exciting as well, as it's all new Bakugan and all new packaging, which is real exciting. I like how this packaging looks. It's geometrically shaped, which is, if you couldn't already tell by the name Geogan, is going to be this year's theme when it comes to the special Bakugan things this year and the shapes of the packaging. Like the single card did Bakugan, they've got just as cool packaging, if not even cooler, because it's geometrically shaped, but the plastic is geometrically shaped, so it looks very dynamic. And this itself already looks dynamic enough. You know, it's got flames and stuff, which I don't know what the flames are about, but yeah, at the top it shows off the two Geogan you get, not the Bakugan you get. It shows them on the back, but right here it shows off the names the Geogan you get, which is Mutasect and Viperagon. It says exclusive Geogans. Comes with 13 cards and 6 Baku cores. Like I already said, Geogan Brawler pack. Let's look at the sides. This is Bakugan Geogan Rising. Tons of exclusive Geogan to collect. Gibberish here. Even more that take your belong to the next level. Let's see here. This says 2 diamond, which I'm assuming, or pyramid, which I'm assuming is Geogan. 3 circles, which Bakugan. 3 hexagons, which is the cores. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. And 13 rectangles, which is cards. I'm going to pause this so I can get my camera set back up rather than just being handheld. Alrighty, and here we are at the back. I really like what they've done with the back of the packaging now. It shows off everything you've got. Popped open, it gives you the names for everything. Now, it's got the usual same stuff on this side that the Armored Alliance Bakugan Ultras had, you know, telling you how many of these things you've got, absolutely everything that comes with. And it looks like this even comes with gate cards. That is exciting. Now, yeah, it shows CG renders of Mutasect, Viperagon, the new Core Drago, Core Farascal, and Core Pinsataro. It's got the regular old Baku roll action, and it shows you how Geogan pop open. And over here in the corner, I'm not sure if it's been done on other things, but here it shows that you've what appears to be the stadium, which has been year-round, and starter packs. So anyway, I'm going to pause the video yet again and get everything out of packaging right before I get a good focus shot. Alright, yeah, I'm going to pause this and get everything out of the packaging. Alrighty, so here's the set with everything it comes with, and it comes with a lot. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am because this is my first big set of stuff, so since this is a new thing and we've got new pieces, the order I'm going to go is much the same as I usually would when it comes to Bakugan, you know, going cores, cards, since I've got gate cards, then gate cards. I'll do the 2 support pieces, then lastly, the Bakugan. So since this is a lot of stuff, I'm going to pause the video, get everything out of the way, then start with the cores. Right, starting off, I believe that's how you pronounce it. We've got his magic shield, which is plus 650 Bs, if I'm correct, and that's one of the best ones there is right now. And then the other one is a fire fist, which is minus 4 damage. I would say that's okay. Next up, we've got Farascal's cores, which is magic shield and regular shield. Her magic shield is plus 600 Bs, yet again another pretty good one, and her regular shield is plus 400 Bs for Aquas and Pyrus. That I'd say is pretty good. And then for Arless Dragonoid, we've got 2 Helix cores. The first one is plus 500 bees, minus 1 damage. That I'd say is not too shabby. And then his last core is plus 600 bees, minus 3 damage. That's not too bad either, I'd say. Anyway, on to the cards, starting with the character cards. Here we've got Pinssator, 600 damage, or not 600 bees and 3 damage. He's Chaos, not too bad. And we've got Farascal, 400 bees, 4 damage, and plus another 400 bees if it lands on a magic shield. So pretty good, I'd say. And then Dragonoid, he's got 600 bees and 6 damage, and he's got a victory effect of search your deck. At least that's what I think it is. So he seems pretty good. Let's set these character cards off to the side. Alright, next up we've got all the cards that go on the deck, starting with Raging Claw, which is 4 energy and plus 800 bees. The Mutasect Geogan card, which is 2,300 bees, 8 damage, and it costs 6 energy, and it's got Shadow Strike, so he costs a lot, but he also damages a lot, along with a lot of bees. Next we've got Searing Strike, which is 2 energy plus 400 bees. So, okay, I don't know. Next we've got Pyroboiler, 2 energy and plus 6 damage. You've got Viperagon, 3 energy, it's got 1,300 bees, 6 damage, plus 400 bees if it lands on a green fist, and plus 3 frost strike if it lands on a fire fist. So he seems interesting. Next we've got Chomping Tornado, which is 2 damage and plus 500 bees. Seems okay. Then we've got Titanic Fusion Wavemaker, 4 energy and plus 1,000 bees. That I think is okay. Like I said, I haven't been able to play the card game yet, so I don't know what is or isn't good. I've only heard from what I have from YouTube channels. Anyway, next up, we've got the gate cards. Yes, people have said gate cards are back. I don't think you need to see my YouTube channel to be surprised about gate cards, but here we've got this one with Enoch on it. It's got 300 Pirates, 300 Aquas, 100 Ventus, 100 Chaos, 200 Arless, and 600 Darkest. I'm going to keep this one down for popping open the toys. And they've got this one with Lupithion, 700 Pyrus, minus 200 Aquas, 700 Ventus, 700 Chaos, minus 200 for both Darkest and Arless. And lastly, we've got Arless Treacherous, which is pretty much 700 minus 200 for everything. This video is already going on for a bit, so yeah, I'm just gonna hurry up past that. Alright, here we've got the Pinssator. You know, it took me a little while to get used to these new Chaos colors, but now that I'm finally used to them, I like them. Anyway, let's pop him open. I thought his head was supposed to... Oh, I see. Alright, so then we've got some manual legs. Not too big a deal. So let me grab his card for a second. Yeah, so it looks like he's supposed to be some kind of scorpion. Very similar to, I believe, Scorpiros from Battle Planet. His bees are... Where are they? Right here, so yeah, on the toy it says 600, so same as the card. Yeah, he looks like a scorpion that's going, "What's going on here?" Or something like that, and that probably wasn't really funny. Anyway, on to the next one, Farascal. Something that I'm pretty sure is very similar to something like Cubbo, which ain't a big deal, in my opinion. I know it's probably a big deal to some, but yeah. It's got light touches of orange on all the red, and I just realized that I messed up the order I was going to do things, but that's not too big a deal. And here we are. And like I said, it's very similar to how something like Cubbo pops open, but yeah, it's kind of funky looking as it's sitting on his hind legs, something I don't think a cat would do. I like the green on here. I really like when I see green on the Pyrus and Darkus, because that looks very nice. Ooh. There we go. Then lastly, for our core Bakugan, we've got Arless Dragonoid, which just in ball form I think looks amazing. I really like what they've done with the Arless paint job, from changing it from how it was to Battle Planet to now, because in Battle Planet it was just this regular bronze gold plastic with silver, but starting with, what is it, Armored Alliance, they started adding gold, which looks amazing on this. Like, it makes them look like golden Bakugan a lot more than the silver did. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, he's good looking anyway. Let's pop him down. And this core Dragonoid, in my opinion, he looks amazing. It's quite a far cry of how we started off. I sadly do not have a Battle Planet Dragonoid, but this one, he look very good. I like that he actually looks a lot more like Dragonoid compared to the Battle Planet one, and even a bit better than the core from Armored Alliance. In fact, I think I like this Drago design better than the Ultra for this series. But that's not too big a deal. He looks nicely proportioned, even though he is a core, which cores tend to be a bit chonky, but then again, this is Drago, so yeah. Not much else to say here. Anyway, on to our Geogan, starting with, I believe this is Mutasect. He's an egg. I don't know which way he pops up, so I'm going to guess it's this way. So let's see. It is. Mutasect seems cool. Looks like it's got a stuck arm. There we go. Yeah. These things got a lot of bees. I don't know if these will be viable at all in the actual game, but yeah, these are kind of crazy. I like the fact that they have, like, clear plastic along with the regular plastic. Let me try and find Mutasect's card. I don't know if I'd say that looks like a big old bug, but yeah, he definitely looks cool, even though he doesn't necessarily look like what's on the card. Then lastly, we've got Viperagon. I'm trying to get a feel for... Okay, I'm going to assume this is how it pops open. Nope, I got that backwards. So yeah, this is Viperagon. It's got a little head here, a little head down here. I can definitely kind of see the dragon and snake vibes. I think we've probably got to wait a little bit before we see really complex and cool Geogan, similar to how far we've gone for Dragonoids. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they do in the future for Geogan. I got to get my hands on more of them. I don't think there's a lot right now, but yeah. I'm going to pause the video, get everything a bit more organized, then give my final thoughts. Alrighty, so here are my final thoughts. Overall, I like the set. I like the new Bakugan. I especially like the new core Dragonoid. The Geogan, I think they're cool. I think in Geogan design-wise, there could be a bit more complicated ones in the future, because these are just like year one and these are new shapes for them to design, so I can kind of see why they look a bit more like the shape they were in, similar to how core Bakugan are. Like a good example is this one right here, but yeah. Overall, I like the set. I think you should pick it up. It's got some pretty good cores. The Bakugan here, I think they're pretty good. I'm not so sure about the cards, but yeah. Anyway, as per usual, if you liked what you saw, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you want to say something, go ahead and put it in the comments. And please like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share this with your friends.